everyone. Okay, I'll wait until some people come in. Okay, so basically in today's live I'll be doing a floral mandala. I've seen कि most of my mandala arts videos have gone really good. तो मुझे लगता है कि मेरी ऑडियंस को मेरे मंडला आर्ट बहुत पसंद है, इसलिए मैंने सोचा कि इस लाइव में आज मैं एक मंडला ड्राइंग करूं. And one of my favorite mandalas were the floral mandala which I had done. So as you had seen, I had put it in the community post. So I'll be doing something of that sort today. Okay. Okay, so I'll first show what are the materials I'll be using. I'll be using very less materials for this. Basically one ruler is required, a protractor, compass, and I'll be making use of only 2 pens, that is one ball pen and one gel pen. I'm using ball pen because this has really slim body, so it is easy for me to put into the compass. Only for that reason I'm making use of this black pen. And yeah, so we'll be making use of ball pen and gel pen जो सभी के पास रहता है. So it's simple material, so let's get started. Hi Renuka Devi. So basically यहाँ पे मैं एक A3 साइज स्केचबुक पे मंडला बनाने वाली हूँ. इट इज़ एक्चुअली लिटिल बिग. मैंने थोड़ा जूम किया है क्योंकि अगर मैंने फुल जूम आउट कर दिया तो कुछ नहीं दिखेगा. So I have zoomed in a little bit and I have found where my center point is. So basically आप आज के लाइव में मैं एक मंडला बना रही हूँ, floral mandala. Most of my viewers watch mandala art, so that's the reason I'm gonna do mandala today. So yeah, coming to how I found the center of the point. Basically आप शीट के एक क्रॉस लाइन बना लेंगे तो you will get the center of the sheet. So this is basically the center of my sheet. And how I'm doing my mandala is half will be mandala and half will be my floral design. So I'll just mark another point which is for 90 degrees straight line. So I'll just make this divider. So मंडला बनाने से पहले हम हमारा फ्लोरल ड्राइंग कर लेंगे. यहाँ पे मैं सिंपल सा सनफ्लावर बनाने वाली हूँ. So I'll do the floral here and the right side will be my mandala. Now I'll just keep in mind that this is my center point so that I don't forget. And my mandala's circles will be from here. So यहाँ पे I'll make it a little not in the center. I'll make 2 flowers. So okay, so I'll start off here. यहाँ पे मैं एक लाइटर पेंसिल यूज़ कर रही हूँ पहले. So this will become the flower, center of the flower. And यहाँ पे हम हमारे petals बना लेंगे. So basically I'm doing a sunflower here. So if you're not sure कि कितने height तक ये जाना चाहिए, so you can basically lightly do an oval here such that your petals can go till there. This will be like a guideline for you. So and accordingly you can do your leaves. Sorry, petals. Hello. I don't see, the chat is really silent today. थोड़ा सा लाइन के इस पार भी आ सकता है such that it looks it little transition में, or else it will become proper half of mandala, half of this. So we'll try and put little elements on this side of the mandala also, the drawing. So basically हम हमारे petals ऐसे बना लेंगे. यहाँ पे थोड़ा बड़ा क्योंकि it's in the front. बेसिकली मंडला बनाने के लिए बहुत टाइम लगता है, इसलिए मैंने मंडला डालना छोड़ दिया था, बट रिसेंटली आई हैव अगेन स्टार्टेड बैक पुटिंग सम मंडलास. And what I'll do is I'll do a little stem here like that. And let's do some leaves यहाँ पे, and let's do another sunflower नीचे. So यहाँ पे this is yours, so I'll do it a little to my right. So that will be the center of the flower, and let's just कि this यहाँ तक हमारे petals आने हैं, तो let's do that. Now we'll start making our petals. If you have any doubts regarding mandalas जब भी आपने try किया होगा, or if you have any basic doubts you can ask me, I'll try answering them. Art and craft girl, nice, thank you for commenting and complimenting my drawing so far. I'll try my best कि मैं इसे जल्दी ख़त्म करूँ. I don't want to make the life very big and boring, so I'm just try to do this a bit faster. Okay, so this is also kind of done, ये वाला sunflower, and यहाँ भी हम थोड़े leaves add कर लेंगे. And yes, now I can do the leaf here. Can I make an eye also? क्या आपको लगता है that will look good on this though? Okay, let me think about it. I'll just do a little of, यहाँ पे मैंने एक reference लिया है, I'm just checking that out. Okay, let's do a little this. I think if I can add eye, but I'm not sure क्योंकि ये थोड़ा floral ये है. I don't want to make it too little. Or else I'll go live for some other day where you guys can tell me what I can draw. I guess that also works well. If you guys are interested into something like that, then maybe I can go tomorrow and you can tell me things what I can add to my mandala. Let's do that tomorrow. Shrishti art, very nice. Thank you so much. Can you make a butterfly? Maybe I can do a butterfly because it's a flower, so it attracts butterflies. So okay, let's do a butterfly instead. Okay, so butterfly हम यहाँ पे बना लेंगे. So that can be the body of the butterfly, and I'll just do one side of the wings. Okay. And यहाँ पे second wing बनाएंगे, and that can be my antenna. I guess antenna maybe is enough because I'm doing like a side profile, or it's not maybe like that. So basically roughly आप pencil से बना लीजिए, and then while inking it I basically do the details so that erasing का ज़्यादा ये ना है. Okay, let's make a little more leaves यहाँ पे. And can you make a rose? I'm doing currently a sunflower, so I don't know if I can think of a rose. Okay, I can do a rose, I guess. Okay, let me search for a reference such that it will be easier for me. नहीं तो think करके करने में थोड़ा time लग जाएगा. I'm just checking some references on Pinterest here. Can you make a leaf like palm tree? Okay, there. Okay, I'll club it with however I'm doing a rose. So I'll try doing that. Mm, I see there's a lot of suggestions coming, so I guess I'll do a proper with suggestion wale mandala tomorrow. If today I get a really good response. Okay. Now because you asked for palm leaves, 1 second. Let me also record कि मैं इसका शॉर्ट भी बना सकूँ जो मैं इंस्टाग्राम पे डालूँगी. इंस्टाग्राम पे मैं बेसिकली शॉर्ट्स डालती हूँ. While doing the live, I'll also record little in my other phone so that it becomes another content for me to post. Basically, I'll randomly will also add palm leaves. Let's make some easier. Basically, okay, we'll just make the outline and then palm leaves can follow that. Okay, I guess this looks kind of good. Palm leaves, palm tree leaves. बेसिकली ये नहीं आएगा. दिस इज जस्ट फॉर माई रेफरेंस. सो बेसिकली इसको हम इंक कर लेंगे एंड उसके बाद वी विल इरेज एवरीथिंग वॉट एवर द रेफरेंसेस वी हैव डन. आई गेस आई इरेज हियर ऑल्सो. आई जस्ट डोंट वांट वन सेपरेट पाम लीफ हैंगिंग लाइक दैट. यहाँ पे और एक पाम लीफ बना लेंगे. तो लेट्स डू दिस and our strands will follow this. यहाँ पे मैं एक हेच पेंसिल यूज़ करके मेरा आउटलाइन बना रही हूँ वेरी लाइटली, बट आई होप इट्स विजिबल. यू कैन सी इट राइट. रोज, या आई विल ऐड अ रोज समवेयर क्योंकि आपने पहले आई बोला था एंड आई डिड नॉट ऐड इट. सो आई मेक श्योर आई ऐड द रोज. Okay, so my 2 palm leaves are done. I guess it looks good. Now let's add a rose. Okay, let me just search for a good reference here. I basically search all my references from Pinterest because it's really good app, a site where you can find really good references. So यहाँ पे मैं rose की एक देख रही हूँ. So that I can add it. Oh, maybe a simple rose would do. So I will add a rose here. Maybe itne mein. So let's, I usually see references and do a lot. Okay, I'm starting off doing from the center the petals. This becomes the center. एंड यहाँ पे ये जाएगा दैट एंड ओके. ऊपर के थोड़े पेटल्स बना लेंगे एंड लिटिल कमिंग लाइक दैट मे बी. This a little big will do, and yeah, I guess a small rose like that would work. And I have to make sure कि यहाँ ये जाएगा फिर से. So I'm just trying to hide it behind the palm leaf here, and I'll make a leaf here too. I don't want a lot of blank spaces happening here, so whatever I can think of, I'm trying to fill it in. Now, coming to the butterfly, we will give it a little detail. Butterfly, we'll search for a simple drawing. Okay, I'm just gonna see this reference and do it. Can you make a cute girl with a butterfly? The thing is I'm doing mandala, so आधा यहाँ mandala आएगा. So I don't think I can put a human because scale भी देखना पड़ेगा क्योंकि यहाँ मेरा butterfly इतना बड़ा है. अगर if I'm gonna add a girl, the face is gonna become really big. I don't think I can add that. Maybe I'll try doing something later on. Okay, so coming to the butterfly here, I'll just, you know, give it a simple, यहाँ हम smooth बना लेंगे इसको, ठीक है, and then our design inside the butterfly would go like that. I'm actually liking the way it's turning out. I hope you guys are also enjoying the way it's looking. So I guess I don't want to add anything more as such now. I guess this much is enough actually. मेरा पीछे वाला wing हो गया. And yeah, coming to this one, and the body will change it a bit. So basically I'll do this, the head and the small body यहाँ पे, and that it goes like that. It looks more realistic, and this will go like that. So that is that, and I guess this much is pretty good amount of things what I've added. अगर चाहिए तो और एक लीफ ऐसा बना सकते हैं यहाँ पे, but I don't know if it will look good. Or should I make a leaf like this? Okay, let's make leaf only, normal वाला. So that will happen as a leaf there. यहाँ भी थोड़ा different type की बना लूँगी. The thing is, this is gonna be like a thing. I'll erase these, which is coming in my drawing. Okay. So basically, यहाँ पे भी also to have little elements of my mandala, I will add little elements here also. नहीं तो it will look very distinct. So to get a kind of unity into the drawing, we will add some elements which I'll be adding here. So I'll add it now only. Basically I'll do little circles here. Circles can be added here. I'm just doing it randomly. As in how I'm progressing, I'm just, developing my drawing here. कुछ मैंने प्लान नहीं किया था कि ऐसे ही बनाऊंगी. Okay. So basically what I'm trying to do is, it's a little broader here, and as it goes down, I'm gonna taper it. So I'm gonna make use of simple, small elements to make it more enhanced, like in that way. Now because I want it to be a little broader here, I'll add a circle here also. Okay, this also can be shown, and maybe a smaller one would do here, or here, that good, a smaller one. Okay, I'll do it here. So basically the leaf will come on the top, so that won't be shown. And yeah, pretty much I guess. And a smaller circle maybe यहाँ पे डालेंगे. It shouldn't look more alien also, but it should be distinctive also. Okay. So this also will go behind the butterfly. So you guys can see it's kind of, has like a pattern here. Okay, so now what we'll do, we'll make use of a simple gel pen यहाँ पे to ink the drawing now, so that whatever are extra references lines we can take it out. Rudra Yadav, I will do something different maybe. I'll do another mandala where I can incorporate a cute girl with the butterfly. यहाँ पे मेरा scale पे एक girl को मैं नहीं बिठा सकती. I don't think it will go well also. And I've kind of completed my drawing too. So maybe next time I'll try doing it. We'll add a small leaf here also because it looks kind of khali. Okay, so now we will ink it. यहाँ पे मैं एक normal gel pen use कर रही हूँ, which you'll find in any stationery. I'm not using anything which is like not that easily available. ये आपको easily मिल जाएगा. The only problem is that it happens like this. It doesn't flow continuously. और इस यूजुअली आप मंडला बनाने के लिए माइक्रोन पेन्स यूज़ कर सकते हो. दैट ऑल्सो कम्स, आप उसको सेपरेट भी ले सकते हो या फिर पैक में भी ले सकते हो. आई यूजुअली हैव अ पैक ऑफ माइक्रोन पेन्स. आई शो यू हाउ इट लुक्स. So basically these are some micron pens which you can use while doing the mandala. So this pack costed me around 100, I guess, 110. 110 or 660 because you have 6 pens here. So basically it comes in different sizes. So the least being the 0.5 and then 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.5 and 0.8. So basically you get in these many thicknesses and these flow really easily. But yeah, to show that ki mandalas can be done with normal pens also, that's the reason I'm making use of gel pen here today. I get a lot of comments asking कि क्या materials use किया है आपने. So you can make use of anything to do it. It won't take. It's not that I'm making use of some expensive materials here. Okay. So we will try completing the center को थोड़ा rugged रखेंगे because it's basically has the seeds, right? So it won't be a perfect oval or a circle. So that's the reason I'm going like that. Like that. And the other problem when you make use of a gel pen or ball pen, इरेज करना थोड़ा सा मुश्किल हो सकता है. इफ़ इट इज़ ब्लॉटेड समवेयर एंड व्हेन यू ट्राई टू इरेज इट विल जस्ट पुट अ वेरी डार्क लाइन ऑन टू योर ड्राइंग. इरेजर उसको खींच लेता है. सो दैट्स द रीज़न people make use of markers or the pens which I showed you, those kind of pens to do mandalas. But yeah, if you're careful enough, I guess you can handle doing it with normal pens also. That is done. Now I'll ink my palms here. Okay, and I will do these. I think it's looking good. We'll link the other one also. Basically this will come in the front, so as it goes with papers. Okay, so the palm leaves are done. Chinmoy, wow, thanks for commenting and complimenting my drawing, Chinmoy. I don't know what exactly your name is. Okay, the circles I'm not going to retain fully as a circle. I just want it as my reference. So यहाँ पे I will erase it. I should be able to see it lightly here. And what instead I'll do is I'll do smaller dots. Can you tell me where you guys are from? Which part of India? I know most of the audience is Indian only, so just want to know which part of India. And यहाँ पे भी this one, जहाँ भी intersect होएगा, we'll just make sure that it goes like that. Okay. Okay, so that goes like that. So नीचे का पार्ट तो हो गया है, ऊपर के पार्ट्स को भी बना लेंगे. I'm actually happy with how it turned out. People suggested me to add on things and it kind of looks good. Okay, I did not record it. So I'll just make a shot also of this. So I'll record here from my hand only. अकॉर्डिंगली जो चाहिए मैं उसको डिलीट कर लूँगी यहाँ. So whenever I record a little more only क्योंकि the hands will be shaking and also you get a little small part जहाँ पे everything looks good. So I record it for a little long time. I have to keep reminding myself कि मुझे record भी करना है. नेक्स्ट जब मंडा बनाऊंगी तब एक रिकॉर्ड करूंगी टू एड इट इनटू माय शॉर्ट्स. एंड हियर आल्सो लेट मी रेज इट इनिशियली ओनली नहीं तो नाउ आई विल ऐड माय डॉट्स हियर. Quite evident it is. Okay, that looks good. Don't think the rose came out that well, but yeah, I was able to add something. So, but it kind of looks good also. Let's give this niche and then do the stem. Now it looks kind of a hole. That is done, and we'll add on to our leaves जो भी बनाया था. And we'll do the smaller leaves here जो भी add किया था. It's almost done. we are done with the dots here. I hope I don't take much time in this, क्योंकि मंडला बनाने में बहुत टाइम जाएगा, because you have to sit and do everything, but I'll try make it simple. अगर डिटेल बनाने बैठेंगे तो it will take more hours. Yes. So this simple is done. Wherever you think it is required to erase, be a bit careful and try erasing it. It shouldn't blot. हल्के हाथ से इसको मिटा लेंगे पेंसिल मार्क्स को. Okay, so this is done. What I'll do is I will start off with my basic mandala and then we will give detailing to this using a pencil or a charcoal pencil. So this is the center, right? I'll just do that. Okay, so we'll start doing some circles. I basically don't, measurement करके मैं नहीं बनाती, but I'll just go according to how the drawing is. Okay, this is fine. Basically सबका डबल लाइन बनाएंगे हर सर्कल. And maybe 2 circles here. This can be together, one, and then again 2 lines to separate it. Then maybe again 2 lines I'll do. These two together will make one design. And a separator. And should I make it a little bigger? Another one and another one. That will be the end. Hopefully, I guess this much. This becomes a little bigger, but okay. I'll just move my drawing a little this side so that you can see it here. Yes. I guess this should be good. I'll do another one just in case if I want to add something. Okay, so this is done. Now we will mark our degrees, like correct 10 degrees को mark कर लेंगे, such that it will be equal whatever our patterns are gonna come. So I'll just mark here for every 10 degrees. Fun part, it is actually coinciding with this. Okay, तो यहाँ पे मैंने सब mark कर लिया है. Now we'll just draw lines from the center. मैं सेंटर में कुछ करूँगी नहीं, so I'll not put the lines there. I'll start off from here only. Usually I do mandalas at the night. It is like, it's been really long that I did mandalas, so I'm actually enjoying it. So hopefully whenever you see this and try to recreate, if any of you try to recreate my drawings, please do post and tag me in them, either on Instagram or in Pinterest, such that I can see and reshare them. My Instagram handle also goes with the same username, that is art meaning है. वहाँ पे मैं यूजुअली जो भी यहाँ मैं लॉन्गर प्रोसेस में डालती हूँ वहाँ मैं शॉर्ट्स में डालती हूँ. And if there's any trends going on, specifically in this Instagram, I try to add. I guess this has gone a bit weird. Don't know what's wrong. That was the line. Okay. It looks fine now. Okay. So my basic outline or whatever the grids which is required to do a mandala is already done now. Now what we'll do is still make use of pen and directly ink it. Whenever I need to draw circles, I make use of this pen. यहाँ पे basically मैंने एक ball pen लिया है because the body is really slim. Just so usually I used to search for gel pens which are of thin body, and I did not get, and then I realized that actually ball pens are really thinner. So then I started making use of ball pens only. So I'll just keep that ready in such that whenever I use, it's easier for me to use it. Now usually in all my mandalas, you can see I start off by doing this design in most of my mandalas. That is, I make use of this whole dabba here, and I make double outline of it, and then I fill it. Basically this is always the start of my mandala design. I don't know why. I really like this pattern, तो इसीलिए हर मंडला में मैं ऐसे ही बनाती हूँ. Whenever I think that, whenever I get stuck कि क्या use करूँ मैं, this is my go-to design. So basically in the time lapse you can see it's like damn fast, but when you actually do it in real time, it's very slow. Basically यहाँ तक आके मैं I'll touch that edge and then complete it. हाँ, so basically when you have जब आपके पास बहुत बड़ा स्पेस है fill in करने के लिए, you can make use of sketch pens also to fill that spaces faster. Okay, I'll just do it for my convenience here. I'll turn it. Basically whenever I try doing videos, I listen to a lot of podcasts or I listen to music. So what do you guys do, like जब भी आप drawing बना रहे हो या कुछ भी काम कर रहे हो जहाँ पे it's not studying, what is that you do? Do you listen to podcasts or do you listen to music? मैं तो बहुत podcast सुनती हूँ and sometimes I listen to music. Okay. That is done. Now we will remove this. Okay, wait, let me record it too so that I can make the shot as I said. Okay. I don't know why my hands are shivering so much today. Okay, I'll keep it here only. Yes. And it becomes really boring for people who are watching. When you're doing, you actually enjoy while doing it, but because it takes so long, people who are watching might feel bored. बट हाँ, मुझे बहुत कमेंट्स भी आते हैं कि आई शुड अपलोड सम रियल टाइम मंडलास ऑल्सो. आई थॉट इट्स बेटर होल लाइफ, and because it's really time consuming to do voiceovers. So if you do live, you can talk, and it also gets saved, so people who want to see it in real time can go and refer. So I thought going live is, for mandalas also can be good. Okay, so this is done. यहाँ पे मैं इसका आउटलाइन बना लूँगी यहाँ पे. So the only problem is यहाँ ये भी इतना कंटिन्यूस नहीं छोड़ता इंक को, so be careful while you do it, that it leaves proper mark. Now because I have done an outline here also, I'll see what you can add in the center later if I get any idea. Yes, it's come. तो चलिए आप ये बताएं कि आपके फेवरेट सॉन्ग्स कौन से हैं. I see no one's commenting that much. Okay, now what I'll do is I'll take these centers here. Basically it will go like that. Yes, so I'll just mark those points here. So basically it's every alternate point. So whenever I'm doing, I पहले ये बना देती हूँ such that I don't miss out, or if I don't, it shouldn't get deviated or do any mistakes. Okay. Now we'll just make a bigger petals here. I'm making use of petals mainly because it's floral, so we'll try making it a bit flowery so that they together they look little unified. Okay, ये हो गया. यहाँ पे भी थोड़ा ब्लैक छुपा. Yes, now it looks continuous. That is that. Now we'll do outline. Basically we do double outline such that when you do a design here, and if you kind of wait, let me draw it on a spare paper and show to you see why we make two lines. Let's take paper. Okay, the reason why we do two lines, if you have like that, another one like that, and then you have like this, okay, and make it a pencil only here. Now without having double line, if you think I have a design going like this, so basically I'll be coloring this whole part black. Okay, यहाँ पर भी I'll do something of that sort. Okay, I'm just doing it slightly, I mean roughly, sorry. So this also will be done black. So यहाँ पे दो black मिल जाते हैं, so it kind of doesn't define your design. So same thing when you do it in double line and everything is confined to this boundary, you will have this clear outline happening which will enhance your shape. That's the reason we do two lines. I don't know if that was helpful, but for me it is. Initially जब मैं बनाती थी, I used to forget doing it, and after I rendered the black part, I used to really hate it क्योंकि वो इतना अच्छा नहीं दिख रहा था. So I always make sure कि After I'm done with the outline, I do the double lines first, or else I tend to forget. You can do it also without the outlines if it's personal choice. So you can do that. Shishti Singh says, wow, thank you so much for commenting and complimenting my drawing. So we will make this and we will black it out with the extra parts here. And maybe यहाँ भी आप you can add like that. And do this. Center one petal आएगा and on the side two petals. Basically you touch till the boundary and then do. And the smaller V shapes, the corner V, triangular things, whatever you get, you can fill it with black. So yes, hopefully this gets done early. Center petal and the side petals. And it actually feels like it's too much, but at the end when you do it, no, when you complete it, will actually look good. I'm just turning it for my ease. Okay, I have to also record this part. You guys should remind me to do the recording, or else I'll keep forgetting. Okay. Okay, let's do it like that for me. So whenever I'm recording, I try to make it faster. Usually I even speed up the video, but still I try to make it properly in one go. Maybe too much editing will, it's too much hassle. So it should be like in one take it looks perfect. But I can actually see that I'm having really less engagement these days on my videos, especially in YouTube. I really don't know what's the reason, because I post every day and मेरे views सिर्फ 2K तक जाके रुक जाता है. I really don't know what the reason is. I've tried different things like soft pastel, mandala, painting, doodles and all of that, but still I don't know why people are not choosing to watch it. At least you let me know what is that you require, because it's kind of very demotivating when you put so much hard work and views ही नहीं आते हैं. तो it almost makes me feel sad, but yeah, I do it for my happiness. But I actually wanted to make career out of YouTube, but looking at how things are going on, I don't think I can do it. But yeah, I still put videos because I love doing that. So let's see how long it goes. Okay, so here I have inked the two circles. Now what I'll do is a simple circle here. You can make use of a pro circle, or you can make a simple circles. Maybe because I draw a lot, I am kind of good, maybe okay in doing these circles. और ऐसा pro circle यूज़ सकते हो जहाँ पे you will get different size or different radius के circles. I don't know where is my pro circle, or else I would have shown you how it looks. पता नहीं कहाँ रख दिया मैंने. Usually in my mandalas also I make use of circles like that, like pro circles, to make these smaller circles. So in these parts you can make use of sketch pens, क्योंकि rendering बहुत जल्दी से हो जाएगा, and you'll not have these smaller white spaces. It will become kind of neater, but the thing is ये कोने जो रहते हैं ना, and because your sketch pen is kind of very thick, so getting into those corners will become difficult. You can also make use of fine writers. Basically fine writers भी कलर्स में आते हैं. एक पेन का it will cost around 10 rupees, and that also goes into compasses. Basically a compass like this, it can go the body, and because they are colors, you can make colorful mandalas also out of it. जो मैंने सोचा है कि मैं बनाऊंगी whenever I get time. Usually I am busy with because of my job, but whenever I get time I do it. Usually I record my videos in the morning. I get up early, and because I start my work from 11 o'clock, so basically whatever I can record, I record from 10 to 11. क्योंकि soft pastels usually won't take time, it takes like half an hour. तो उतने में कितना होता है रिकॉर्डिंग उतना करती हूँ. And I have another channel where I do calligraphy, so basically people comment their names and I do calligraphy, so I record videos for that and for my main channel in the morning and post it, and then work till 6 or 7, and then end my day. Okay, so that is done. Now we think of what next can be done. Okay. We'll go like that, and just coming up with what design can be done. I should have thought. Okay. I'll just make straight lines till here. अब इनके सेंटर्स हम मार्क कर लेंगे. Okay, now again what I'm doing is I will do like this. Again this kind of looks like petals only, and I'm just gonna do vertical lines inside. Basically we will make this double line and make straight lines, क्योंकि the way I'll render my flowers will be like that, so that again kind of gives an unity to the drawing. Unity, balance, whatever you call. Basically I'll do like that. That's how I will do the whole thing. So doing these straight lines here. I'm actually rushing it a little such that it doesn't become very long. I mean the time. Trying to complete it faster. Okay, so no one told me where you guys are from actually. And at times अगर आप इसको render like with pencil, you're doing some shading and all, then you should make use of an extra paper to keep, or else your hand going to and fro on the drawing can mess up your drawings. Like how in shading we make use, in इसमें भी ऐसे हो सकता है. Even with pens also it can happen, because you're rendering so much, no? They kind of start giving their ink onto your hand, so you have to be kind of careful. If you think your hands are dry, then well and good, but if you think it's a little sweaty or things like that, then you can keep a paper niche such that it doesn't, you know, make your drawing look bad. The thing is, I can't even play songs or else I'll get copyright. I thought I would have played because I'm not that good at talking continuously, and Hindi में भी मैं इतना बात नहीं करती. It's mostly English, so keep toning your book according to your, way of drawing. इतना नेसेसरी कि हमेशा वो एक ही अलाइनमेंट में रहे. Everything should be at your ease, then only the drawing comes out really well. If अगर आप constraints रख के करोगे, then it might not turn out that well. So this is how I actually draw, like when I'm recording videos or whatever. I keep turning around my book here and there. Easily, sometimes when I record shots, it kind of becomes difficult for me to maintain the same pose of the drawing because I tend to turn it or keep moving things around here and there. You guys can comment and tell me what you want me to do next, or kind of something which you want. Like abhi Republic aa raha hai, Republic Day, and there's even Sankranti, so I have already started posting some content on those also. If you want something specific, you want to learn, you have seen something, then you can comment in any of my drawings or here. Then I'll try to do it. At least I'll see if I can do it and post it. Okay, so this is done. Now because यहाँ पे उतना dark कुछ है नहीं, I will make this whole opaque. I could have done the same circles, but you can see this, it has blacks, but here it's full just straight lines, so I don't want that to happen. फर्स्ट इसको हम इंक करेंगे. ओके, एंड द आउटर वन. Go once or twice for the whole circle to happen, and you can just render the whole thing. Here you can make use of sketch pens, but because I have decided that I'll make use of only 1 or 2 pens here, or materials as such, so I'll not make use of anything else here. क्योंकि कई बार वीडियोस कमेंट्स आ जाते हैं कि इतना सिंपल ड्राइंग बनाने के लिए इतने सारे मटेरियल्स चाहिए, so I tend to keep it less. It's not like you have to take something specially for doing mandala or specially for doing something. जो भी है घर पे you can make use of. Usually I render like this only, going in straight lines. I guess there's a lot of disturbance from the background क्योंकि मैंने यहाँ विंडो ओपन किया है for the sunlight, so जो भी गाड़ी जा रहा है उसका साउंड आ रहा है. Hi Arvind Rajput, how have you been? Oh, I actually remember you're the one who commented about the standing Krishna's pose. The thing was, I was actually busy. I usually get free in the weekends, so I'll make sure कि I do a stencil art on that. मैंने पहले भी stencils बनाए हैं कृष्णा standing pose, which I had commented, like which I had replied to you. कैलीग्राफी चैनल का नाम क्या है? How can I comment here? How do you comment your live chat? Okay, wait a second. Let me comment from my other account, like from my other device here. Or else okay, what? I'll just comment from my another account जहाँ पे मैं digital videos बनाती हूँ. It is art. Wait, can I tag the account here? Arty Maniac. No. Okay, I'll just write that and pin it on the comments. Oh, so basically doesn't have an underscore. Artmaniac dot writes. Okay. So that's the one which is my calligraphy channel. So basically the videos that I post there are basically I write names. So and I'm pretty sure that okay, let me so basically मैं अपने iPad पे कर रही हूँ. I see that I get a lot of engagement in these, so that's the reason I started. But I also do some other digital arts on the Procreate, and I post it in my different things. So yeah, that's the calligraphy channel. Basically it's Art Maniac, and I have put the word writes there. चैनल की आईडी मैंने पोस्ट किया है आर्ट मैनियक राइट्स. फ्रॉम माय अदर चैनल हैव रिटन इट. Okay, let's try and complete it here first. Oh, I have to record it too. So that I can just edit and post it on my Instagram too. I hope I'll remember to record like this till the end. नहीं तो भूल जाऊंगी मैं. Okay, that is done. Yeah, so as I was telling कि engagement बहुत कम हो चुका है, तो please let me know if there's something specific that you guys want to watch, because it's kind of really very demotivating to see such small number of views, and I'm losing a lot of subscribers also. I don't know why, because I have continued to post the same videos, same kind of videos which I used to do पहले, and I don't know, it's strange, and I've started to feel demotivated. At times I feel that I should just stop my YouTube channel, but yeah, just keeping myself positive here and trying to post every day. At least I try to post every day. Only days when I'm very ill or something like that, I don't post, but you can see that I post every day. Okay, now this much is done. Let's do the other parts now. Just together I want to do something. So these also I will just make like that. Okay. So the other thing is that I was doing Krishna's also drawing life में. So I have completed the outline and the shading of the face in 2 lives, and there's hair and the body left, so I'll be going live for that also. It's just that I wanted something different to do today, इसीलिए उसको नहीं किया मैंने, पर वो भी लाइव जाके मैं दिखा दूंगी कि हेयर कैसे शेड करते हैं, because I used to get a lot of comments on art and they used to ask how to shade hair. Though I have posted a lot of videos regarding that, but रियल टाइम में भी एक बार दिखा दूंगी कि कैसे करते हैं. And you can see that mostly those lives are 1 hour, so it's pretty easy to do one portrait one day. So it might hardly take you 3 hours, maybe 3 or 4 hours when you start off, but there was a time when I used to complete portraits in 1 hour, color ho ya black and white, because it was इतना मैंने प्रैक्टिस कर लिया था उसको करने में. एंड बेसिकली आई डिड अ लॉट ऑफ फोटोज ड्यूरिंग कोविड पैंडमिक जब था, क्योंकि people were actually checking out whatever I used to draw, like celebrities and all. So that time I have done a lot of portraits, Bollywood stars, even South Indian stars, and I majorly do a lot of singers because I love songs, and yeah, because I enjoy their songs, I try to appreciate them by doing portraits. Okay, so these will be my next. यहाँ से we will do this. Center to center. We will just do the outlines and then we will start filling these. Thing is, you have to practice doing curves or straight lines, then you can easily draw these curves. Basically basic shapes, you try to practice, and then those basic shapes together will make this. So yeah, यूजली जब भी आप कोई ट्राई करते हो नया ड्राइंग, it takes time to learn and understand how things work. So just by doing once or twice, don't feel demotivated कि ये अच्छा नहीं बना. As in how you keep doing it, you will improve. जब when I started doing portraits also, it used to look so bad, but yeah, as in how you practice, you will start improving. Okay, so that is done. So I'm just thinking कि end कैसे करें इसको. And also I will do something similar only. Okay, that will come in the centers again here, center to center. So yeah, please do subscribe to my channel if you guys enjoy watching, or you feel whatever I post is helpful, because whenever I check my analytics, I see that 90% of the people just watch it and they don't subscribe. So please do subscribe. That kind of gives, makes me feel motivated. And yeah, I want to increase my number of subscribers too. I guess it's been a year that I have been stuck to 1 lakh. I want to go, at least I want to get golden play button. So yeah, I have to improve. So please do subscribe, comment whatever you want me to try, and I will try my level best to do tutorials or videos on that. Sometimes I might take time because I'm a little busy with my work, but I most of the time I do whatever I get as request. Actually even thought of starting shorts की series जहाँ पे आप लोग मुझे challenges दे, but the thing is I didn't get any reply on that, or else I would have done something like that too, but people are not commenting, I don't know why, or watching my video. Okay, now coming to the end part. I want to do the same way what I had shown, like a reference in the community tab, because it looked really good. Okay, so it's almost an hour that I started. Maybe it might take more, half an hour more to complete this, hopefully. I'm just, you know what, with pencil I'll just do a lighter outline and then ink it. So basically यहाँ पे कुछ, I'm not gonna fill it in, it's just gonna be dots like how I did for the circus back then. Just want the path so that I can do it easily, or else it will take a lot of time. यहाँ पे just roughly I'm just doing my path. Okay, now with the help of gel pen, directly we will start doing this. And okay, so just make it a little bigger dots here so that is visible. So that is the end of the mandala here. At least sunlight जाने से पहले I want to complete this, क्योंकि artificial light में इतना अच्छा नहीं दिखेगा, room light में. On top of that, I'm using an top to record the video, like to show to go live. So if I on my room light, then there will be shadow of the stick and the phone. So let me go a little faster. I hope basic आपको पता चल गया होगा कि how to make grid lines and go about doing mandala. Basically every mandala happens like this only, like making use of the protractor and doing lines and then the circles. So those are your basic grids to do any mandala. One of the mandalas which I got a lot of good response, that is almost 1 lakh views, for the butterfly mandala. तो मैंने expect किया नहीं था जब मैंने उसको बनाया था, but yeah, unexpectedly it went well. And I have realized कि my mandala videos actually go well compared to my other videos like portraits or things like that. या mixed media हो, portraits हो या paintings हो. So I'll make sure I post a lot of mandalas too आगे से. So actually I was thinking that I'll do something for the Ram Mandir, what is happening Ayodhya में, something related to that, which I've still not thought of क्या बनाऊँ. I'm still thinking of some good idea to make it look unique and special. Hopefully I'll do something. Okay, that outline is done. Now what I'll do is I'll make it double line everything. Yeah, but the thing is यहाँ पे I'll just make it like leaves now. So it will be easier for me to fill it in also, and it will go with the theme of the flowers also. And after this is done, we will shade our flowers here. So let's just record it also, नहीं तो मैं भूल जाऊँगी. So this kind of gives the feel of a leaf, क्योंकि हमने भी बहुत लीफ बनाया है. On the left side of the line. I'm really sorry for the background noise. It's not kind of a main road, but still there's a lot of vehicles that move around. And I don't know इतना ज़्यादा noise क्यों मेरे रूम में आता है. Even after, if people watch this live later and you have any doubts, you can comment it and ask your doubts, such that I can answer to them. At times I can see that people can't, you just need to be little confident when you do your lines. Then they will come straight. नहीं तो अगर आप बहुत केयरफुल से स्लोली बनाने के लिए जाओगे तो then it will become very wobbly, weird line. Just be confident and go for it. Actually doing the right side is easier. It's like tick mark, no? Left side it takes little time. My other hobbies are also like singing and making crafts. I also do little craft videos. Do let me know if you want me to do some crafts. I see कि a lot of people are interested in doing crafts. अगर आपको वो चाहिए तो वो भी मैं बना सकती हूँ. But because mine was mainly based on drawing, इसीलिए मैंने craft videos ज़्यादा नहीं डाले. But if it is something जो आपको चाहिए तो I can do that also. I actually wanted to try doing something with clay, that air dry clay जो बहुत सारे लोग यूज़ कर रहे हैं अभी. I actually wanted to try something with that. I don't know when I'll do that. अगर वो clay मेरे स्टेशनरी पास के स्टेशनरी में मिलेगा तो then I will get it and do it. Maybe I should go live just one day when you guys can tell me what to draw. Like how today a lot of people just told me to add on to things, and that is how I came up with this floral. Maybe I can do like a doodle session where I can just add on to things and what you guys comment. Maybe if I have time tomorrow, I'll go live again tomorrow. And you can tell me to add on to things, and we'll make like a doodle page. I'll try to keep a theme ताकि आप उससे related कुछ बोल सको, suggest कर सको. Like how today it was flower and people suggested me to add butterflies, palm bees, things which went with the theme. Maybe I can do that. It's a good idea too. It will be more engaging also, not just one side where I'll keep talking. Okay, so that is done. Now the center one we will start filling in. तो उससे पहले हम इसको डबल लाइन बना लेंगे पहले. thing is now, I worked today till 2 o'clock, so I was listening to a lot of songs, mashup songs, Hindi and English. इसीलिए मेरे माथे में ये सॉन्ग और डैंडिलियंस स्टक हो चुका है. But I keep humming it all the time. It keeps humming in my head. Okay, I don't know why it's here. इसका भी बना लेंगे. तो एक्चुअली मैंने यहाँ पे मेरे डिज़ाइंस बहुत सिंपल रखे हैं, क्योंकि अगर यू ट्राई डूइंग वेरी डिटेल्ड इट विल टेक अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम. But yeah, for those kinds I will do time-lapse videos is what I've thought of. And depending on how well I get views on this live, I will see if I have to do more mandala related lives. अगर इतना अच्छा नहीं गया तो I'll try doing soft pastels. I'll just keep trying until I get good response. I don't know which will get clicked and will work good. Like last time जब shorts launch हुआ था, मैंने तभी मेरा YouTube channel भी start किया था. And when I started posting shorts a lot, I got a lot of response and I got a lot of subscribers. Now even vertical live is something new feature which has come in YouTube, so maybe this will help me to get more audience. Maybe अगर ऐसा हो तो बहुत अच्छा होएगा. Hopefully, let's see if it goes well. Now coming to what to fill in the centers now again. This kind of goes with my butterfly. My butterfly wings also will have something like this, only patterns you can see. So yeah, let's do that. And let's even record. My god, it's so loud that it is hurting your the music. Okay, this did not come back with that recording. Yes, I guess I got a good shot. Now let's do this. And by the way, I will be doing a lot of Republic related content too, because that's something you guys like watching. And क्योंकि मेरे ज़्यादातर subscribers students हैं, so they'll have some assignments to do like that. So if there's something specific you want me to do comment. And if you like what you're watching and you think whatever I post is helpful, informative, or even entertaining to watch, please do subscribe to my channel. That's Art Maniac. Okay, so we have one more left, and उसके बाद we will do little shading to the flowers, and then we'll be done with the mandala. I guess almost 2 hours to do this, and that too I'm doing it on A3 sheet, which is huge. Actually, you guys should try doing freehand sketches a lot to improve your drawing. बचपन से बहुत ड्राइंग्स बनाती थी. I had interest in sketching a lot. I used to love my drawing classes. I used to make sure that I get good in every sheet of drawing what I used to do, and I used to get it also. जितना इंटरेस्ट ड्राइंग में था ना, I guess that's the reason I have picked it more, and this is kind of very relaxing to me. Whenever I used to come back from my job, I used to draw mandalas or do portraits, to relieve the stress of the day. And it actually is kind of meditative and relaxing. So you need to have, some hobbies like this for you to feel free, to do things. It's not just drawing. Maybe some people can have passion in, playing guitar or playing games, things like that. So develop the habit of having a hobby. Talking so continuously and so thirsty. Okay, now coming to this part, I'll just do petals again, and यहाँ पे I'll do like that, and I'll blend off. So basically इनमें भी थोड़ा हम shading कर सकते हैं. So I thought I'll make use of a charcoal pencil, or else a normal pencil also could work. Basically whichever is darker, a darker pencil or a charcoal pencil. So we will get done with these first and directly go into shading. This actually turned out beautiful and not that time consuming, I feel, compared to my other mandalas which actually take a lot of time, and उनको बैठ के हम editing and then writing things and posting takes so much time. Doing live is so much easier, I feel, because everything happens in real time and there's nothing to edit. Okay, kind of looks good on me. Because I've kept my phone little niche, you guys are not able to see it full view. As soon as it's done, I will make sure to show how it turned out. I've kept it really simple, the drawing, whatever the designs I've done in the center. People talk so loudly. Okay. I guess I could have tried something different also here, but okay, it's fine. It's not that great, but yeah, I'm not that satisfied with this row here, because you can see यहाँ पे petals are going like this and यहाँ पे थोड़ा it's like this, right? Visually it's not that appealing, I feel, but it's okay. When you try only you get to know. You will learn from your mistakes. हालांकि I've done so many mandalas and I had never done anything like this, so I never realized, you can have some problem like this also, which I learned today. I'll make sure कि next time जब भी कुछ बनाऊँ तो I will not have designs coming like this. It would have been fine if there was something different and this was here, then it would have gone well. But just because they are next to each other, they kind of looks off. What do you guys think? Don't you think it's a little off? But it's fine. I've done it now. Okay, 3 more. You can see that the whole drawing I've done with one elephant. Okay, you can see my mandala is done here, but it kind of looks off here also in the outside. So I'll do this. 1, 2, 3. One circle comes here, and yeah. Kind of looks complete to me now. I mean, बहुत खाली हो गया था वो space. जो मंडला मैंने कम्युनिटी टैब में डाला था ना, वो बना, I guess that was done 2 years back, and here I am today doing something similar to that. Actually, a lot of people recreated that and posted mainly on my Pinterest. Pinterest पे भी बहुत अच्छा response आया था मुझे इस मंडला में, इस टाइप के मंडला पर. So when I thought that I'll go live doing a mandala, the first thing came in my mind was floral only. Okay, I keep humming the same song back and back to back. Now it kind of looks complete, don't you think? थोड़ा सा मिस्टेक हो गया ना. This circle is supposed to come down. This comes on the line and then this goes. But it's fine. It's not that visible, I feel. Yes. Oh, I forgot to record. Like I told that I'll forget. Okay, let's have a recording here. I don't know why the inking did I record. पता नहीं. Hopefully when I'm shading I'll record. Okay, so the mandala is done now. What I'll do is I'll be making use of a charcoal pencil and I'll do all of my designs now. The thing is, there are some things which have to be colored, like rendered in black again here. So let's do that. Especially the butterfly here. Oops. Yes. Yeah, larger area we can make use of a sketch pen. I hope the charge in my phone is not reduced. Charge है अभी भी. So that is done. Then I don't think if I'll color the body full like that. Okay, now I'll make use of a charcoal pencil and we'll start doing the detailing, especially for the flower first. Petals को हम center से lines डाल लेंगे ऐसे. Dense in the center. And it will go in the fashion of the leaves, petals. Sorry. You can also make it with a pencil, but I like the way charcoal looks. These lines, they look really good. And in the center, we will make the seeds. Basically, I'll make circles because if you remember, these were my sunflowers. The seam will go here too. Okay, that is done. Now we will again do the same way we did for the previous flower. 1, 2, 3 lines also is fine. Yes, so that is done. Now we will do the leaves. Leaves also from the center, we will start going outside. Something like that only. I'll record a little here. Please don't mind me singing, even though I'm not that great, but I can't help myself singing. So these are done. रोज को भी थोड़ा सा हम शेडिंग दे देंगे. Some parts will make it darker. Basically giving little different type of textures here. And even to the palm leaf we will give a little shade. So many lines of I hope you did not see the mistake I did there. Had to shade here, but instead I shaded on the other side. So there's a huge orchid tree near my home. So वहाँ पे बहुत सारे birds आते हैं, especially parrots. Morning तो it will be there are so many parrots that come. Whole morning you can just listen them, chirping. Okay, so this much is done, and we will do a little, we will define the sage little. So first let me erase my guidelines now. Make sure your eraser is always clean, or else they start leaving marks. Especially places where you have color, no, you have to be a little careful because this is gel pen. If it's of not very good quality, it might blot. यहाँ पे मैंने basically I asked the stationery guy for one gel pen and he gave me this, telling that it's really good quality. It was for $20. You can actually see that it doesn't blot much here. Okay, this is fine. Now coming to kind of defining this edge, I'll do it like an arrow here. Oops. Should I record? Okay, let's just do this. कुछ तो एंड में बना लूँगी रिकॉर्ड करने के लिए. And यहाँ पे little have done. Now what I'll do is I'll just make it like an arrow. Okay, basically the same design I'll do here, but ulta, that is small, big, bigger, and then an arrow. The same way goes here too. Smaller circle, a little bigger and a little bigger circle, and then comes this. Okay, so this is done. Just make sure your area is clean. Some spaces where it's required to shape. I guess this kind of looks pretty. So I was actually thinking it might take a lot of time. Actually took 2 hours to do this. And I see there are only 2 people live. Which is fine. Got response initially, but then it kind of got less. I'm just thinking if I should add something here. I'll just add dots the same way. Maybe that can give something. Lightly do this. But never mind. I'll do it a whole circle only. The same way जैसे मैंने सर्कल्स बनाए थे. I guess it kind of looks good now. I'll add a small circle here also. It looks kind of khali here. Okay, that should be good enough. मैंने बटरफ्लाई को नहीं शेड किया. Oh, let me record. That is that. Now I'll render, shade my butterfly a little, and as I was telling, I'll shade a little here also. That goes full, and यहाँ पे from the outside we will shade. And this is the out, and the body of the butterfly. That is done. Now we will shade a little here also. Just from the center to the top. Lightly we'll just shade it. Gauri, the queen of art and craft, tells it's nice. Thank you so much, Gauri. Looking at your channel, I can see that आप भी art and crafts बनाते होंगे. All the best for your channel. Hopefully we both grow well in our YouTube channels. Yes, and now, do you think this much is enough, or should I even shade this one? Oh, I think I should shade a little here. बहुत ही खाली दिख रहा है. Now it kind of gave a depth, don't you think? I hope my videos are kind of stable, जो भी मैंने शॉर्ट्स के लिए लिया है, क्योंकि मैं इतना हिल रही हूँ, and like I am resting my hand also on the table. Yes. Okay. This kind of looks like the leaves what I did, the flower. I'm just seeing if I should render here also. Just lines will do. एक लाइन ही डाल रही हूँ मैं. It gives proper petal feel. What do you think? I'm glad कि मेरा आईफोन चार्ज उतना नहीं जल्दी छोड़ रहा. अगर मेरा पुराना फ़ोन होता ना, तो अब तक तो it would have died the battery. Cool. So it's almost done. Do you think there's more to add? Maybe a little here. Basically, because these are a lot of lines, they kind of look khali. So I'll just shade it the way I have shaded my leaves. guess it looks pretty good, no? Together it has a design language along with some same similar design elements. Yes, so this is done. Let me show you the bowl, but before that let's do a signature. Should I do this full black? I guess this much is enough. I'll keep adding this. So let's sign the drawing. Just there we go. And today's date is 13/1/24. So that is done. So ये हो गया है ख़त्म हमारा drawing. I'll just zoom out a bit and show you how this drawing is turned out. Yes. I hope you guys can see it. Yeah. So yeah, that is the mandala which we did today. It was quite fun in the starting when people started giving me ideas what to add to the flower here. So I'm thinking I'll do something in the similar lines, maybe like a live where I can doodle, so it can be like a full doodle sheet with characters or things which you guys comment. I hope that goes well. अगर टाइम मिले तो कल जाऊँगी मैं लाइव. Okay, so that is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this, and I hope you guys enjoy watching this live. So if you find this helpful or like what I do, please do subscribe to my channel and comment and like and share it to other people who you think that like art or drawing or craft. Help me reach to more people and let's grow. Thank you so much, Gauri, the queen of art and craft, for complimenting my drawing. So yeah, let's end the live here today. I'm really thankful for people who joined today and participated in the comments and kept it a little engaging. So yes, that is it. Bye bye.